Welcome to CanFit Pro's Fundamentals of Nutrition, the foundation of nutrition education. In this section, section 9 of 10, we'll be covering everyday nutrition. Let's take a look at label reading. Whole, fresh food is ideal, but you may have to eat some packaged foods occasionally. Most packaged foods will provide you with the following pieces of information: the nutrition facts table, ingredients, serving size, and calories, as well as nutrient quantity, usually measured in grams or milligrams. They'll also provide you with percent daily value of the nutrients found within that packaged food. The nutrition facts table gives you information on the amount of at least 13 core nutrients and calories in an amount of food. Use this information and the percent daily value, or percent DV, to choose and compare food products for a healthier you. The ingredient list will provide additional information for even better choices. Not all foods require labeling. Fresh fruits and vegetables, raw meat and poultry, except ground, raw fish and seafood, foods prepared or processed at the store, such as bakery items, salads, etc., as well as foods that contain very few nutrients, such as coffee, tea, herbs, and spices, as well as alcoholic beverages. None of those foods require labeling, although some foods that you find that fall into those categories may include them. Nutrients you may want less of in your foods when you're looking at the labels: fat, saturated and trans fats, sodium, and nutrients you may want more of in the foods that you're eating: fiber, vitamin A, and calcium, as well as iron. The percent daily value. When looking for percent daily value, consider that you may be eating more than just one serving per container or at a sitting. Keep in mind that 5% daily value or less is very little, while 15% daily value or more is a lot for one serving. The serving size. Also be sure to check the size of the serving, as there are often 2 or more servings in one container, for example, bottles of some soft drinks. You want to make sure that you're also considering how many of those servings you might be eating at a given sitting. Let's look at a specific label to analyze what information you're going to find. Now, this nutrition facts label is from a box of crackers. So, the serving size here, the amount in one serving, in this case 30 grams, you want to ask yourself how many servings per container. Well, this particular label actually tells you that there's about 20 servings per container. The question you'll want to ask yourself is, will you eat more than one serving? Some people will, some people won't. The calories. This is the amount of calories in one serving. How does this amount of calories fit into your daily needs? Should you be even eating a full serving, or maybe should you perhaps consider eating more than one serving, depending on what the food is and how it fits into your meal plan? So the things you want to get more of typically include dietary fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, and potassium to help reduce the risk of some diseases, and whenever possible, decreasing sugar. So do you get enough of these important nutrients? So look at those nutrients on this label, and you can see what's represented there. The percent daily value, how much of these nutrients in one serving relate to your overall diet. Remember, 5% or less is low, while 15% or more is high. If you need a certain nutrient, do you make food choices that have higher percentages of that nutrient? As well, keep in mind that there are some things you may want less of, such as trans fat and sodium, as they may increase your risk of certain chronic diseases. Increase your omega-3 fats whenever possible. And ask yourself, do your choices optimize these nutrients you may want to eat more or less of? Increasingly large portion sizes are an epidemic in North America and are contributing to consuming far more calories than we should. Monitoring these portions of food you eat is very important for body composition management and should be the general practice at meal times. Here are some hand-sized portion control values you can use to stay on track. 1 cup is equal to about a closed fist. This is approximately 250 milliliters and is also equivalent to approximately the size of a baseball. These would include beverages, cereals, casseroles, soups, fresh fruits, and salads in general that you'd want to get approximately that amount for those types of foods. A half a cup would be represented by approximately a cupped hand, which is equivalent to approximately 125 milliliters. This is about a half of a baseball. This would include servings of pasta, rice, beans, potatoes, or cooked vegetables, and some of you might think that you eat a lot more of those, maybe some of you might eat less, but it gives you a good indication that of how much you should be eating at a given sitting. 3 ounces would be approximately the size of your palm, or approximately the size of a deck of cards, and is about 85 grams of beef, pork, poultry, or fish. So when you're eating a source of protein like that, then that's about the size that you'd want to be having as a serving size. 1 tablespoon is equivalent to approximately your thumb, which is about 15 milliliters. This would be for peanut butter, sour cream, cream cheese, the types of things that you want to limit the amount that you're eating. This would also be equivalent to approximately half of a golf ball. 1 teaspoon would be approximately a thumb tip, or 5 milliliters, and would be equivalent as well to a postage stamp and used for things like butter, margarine, mayonnaise, or some oils that you might be adding to your foods. This has been CanFit Pro's Fundamentals of Nutrition. In the next section, we'll talk about timing and supplements, as well as a summary. For more information on this program or on CanFit Pro, please contact us at www.canfitpro.com or call us at 1-800-667-5622. Until next time, take care and stay fit.